Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Social Animals. I hope you all are doing good, staying safe and taking really good care of yourself and your loved one. I was reading on internet and I got to know about this term called emotional abuse. You must have heard about physical violence or physical abuse or sexual abuse, but rarely you would have heard about emotional abuse. And trust me, it is equally damaging and harmful. So I thought of bringing your attention to it and talking about it in today's video. So what is emotional abuse? How do I understand that I am a victim of emotional abuse or if I am actually abusing someone emotionally? Because both ways it should be stopped. We can only stop it if we understand it. So some of the major factors that reflects emotional abuse are isolation, when a person is being isolated by a group of people or an individual. Then you are receiving threat. It might be subtle threatening, but it is also a major factor of emotional abuse. Or humiliation, or name calling, gaslighting. Like someone is telling you, oh, you can't do this. They are feeding your brain with negativity that you are not capable of doing something or achieving something. Your communication is not good enough, your cooking is not good enough, you're not a good wife, you're not a good daughter, or you're not a good employee, or not a good student. All of these statements, if they are being passed on to you, just block it. Don't let this get into your head, because God has given power in our words. We can speak life and death in people. So what is being told to us or what are we telling is very important, and we have to be really mindful of it. Like, what are we telling to others? So few other factors are, as I said, name calling, isolation, humiliation, gaslighting, and sidelining people, or subtle threat, or aggressive behavior. Sudden behavior change, or controlling behavior. So these are few points which reflect emotional abuse. So if someone is doing any of this to you, I know few of the things might seem very normal. So we need to understand, if my parents are shouting on me, is it an emotional abuse? No. But you need to understand, if someone telling you or giving you an advice, or like doing privacy invasion, and if it is affecting your thought process or is damaging you emotionally or is actually impacting your emotions, then it should have some limits. You should draw a line for people. Don't accept everything from people. You are much more valuable than what people think of you. What are the outcomes of emotional abuse? The people who have gone through emotional abuse tend to have a negative outlook towards life. They become more aggressive. They develop anger, sadness, and bitterness towards life. And also, people start demeaning themselves. People judge themselves. They become really self-critical. They lose self-confidence. They are tend to develop a negative outlook towards life. they their potential to think or in different perspective is limited because of this behavior. Or the people become bitter, they are filled with anger, or they become really sad. They will not be able to use their brain to the fullest potential, because somewhere their mind is it has been limited to those thoughts where they are not enough, where they are not capable enough, because of all that emotional abuse or experiences that they had. Also, the people become really reserved and conservative. So it really damages a person's personality and thought process. The people might not be able to see the beauty of life because someone has ill treated them, because they have been emotionally abused. So we all have to stop it. by just being cautious and mindful of the people around us and our own self. It is happening with you. Please show some self love. You are worth more than that, what people are treating you. Do not accept this behavior from people and understand your self worth. I hope this video was useful and you will understand, and at least we will be able to help someone with this.